Hello everyone and welcome back to our blind let's play Tales of Monkey Island for the PC. This is chapter 3, the Lair of the Leviathan. As today, we find ourselves in a tricky predicament because on our way to the La Esponja es Grande. Is that how you say it? That giant sponge thingy. Yeah, that. We were swallowed up by this gargantuan beast. So, without further ado, let's continue our journey.
It is said that we are never so vulnerable than when we trust. But paradoxically, if we cannot trust, neither can we find our heart's desire. Guybrush Threepwood, trusting in his voodoo spell, unleashes a pox on the Carribean. He escapes from Flotsam Island to pursue his wife Elaine and to find a cure to the pox that infects them both.
Look at that picture.
On the Jerkbait Islands, Guybrush finds Elaine together with his arch-enemy LeChuck.
Yeesh.
With deep reluctance, Guybrush trusts his wife with the former ghost pirate and seeks the cure on his own. Hunted by the lethal Morgan Le Fay, Threepwood must right his wrong by finding La Esponja Grande. For the pox is transforming the seas into a treacherous beast.
I love these pictures.
And
They're
the
all so
beast
cool.
is hungry.
Hope you're all having a wonderful, fantastic day today. Tales of Monkey Island.
I don't believe it.
Well, you better believe it, sister. Wait, believe what? What?
I like how they pick up right as the last chapter ends. That's a nice touch. It's just a smooth transition into it. It's not like, oh, I don't know, 2 months later
Christ.
or a year later. No, it's just like, bam, there we go. We're right back into it.
Guybrush, I'm taking you in.
I'm sorry, I'm inside a manatee at the moment. Look behind you.
Oh, I've heard that one before.
Oh.
Well done, sir. Walked the bonny bounty huntress right into a trap.
Yeah, I
You
planned
have
that.
to admire her stick-to-itiveness.
She's out cold.
Good. We need to get back on the track to finding La Esponja Grande. I'm gonna go find a way out of here. Preferably through the front door, not the, service entrance.
I'll keep an eye on Miss Le Fay. If she stirs, I'll give her the old scurvy buttons.
I don't want to know what that is.
Alright, so we got swallowed up by a giant manatee. By the way, moment of truth. Is the hero back with us? No! Where's my bird? Ah. Sad flightless bird. But you know what? The bird is with us because we did get it. We just can't use him in a puzzle. That's all. So the bird is still alive, my friends. It's just the game says, okay, he's been through a lot. Let's give him a break. Yeah, I'm with that. So we have the locket, the hook, Elaine's ring, and the fish eye of the manatee, which is our magnifying glass that allows us to see hidden messages. I don't know what the purpose of Elaine's ring is, though. That didn't really do us anything in the last part.
It's Elaine's wedding ring.
Oh, last chapter? So who knows? We're gonna play.
She's out cold, sir.
Well, of course, because no one can outmatch Guybrush 3. What the heck are we walking on? Ooh.
Don't worry, sir. I've got me eye on Miss Le Fay.
Oh.
The Narwhal's quarters. They're resplendent.
Yeah, we've never been in them because we've never been able to.
The Narwhal's cannon. While it lacks firepower, it does look scary.
And it's fun to play with.
An encampment. Talk about roughing it. Better go check it out. Hello? Excuse me?
What is this? An adventurer from the outside? Who are you?
I'm
I'm
Guybrush
Coronado
Threepwood,
de Cava,
mighty pirate.
mighty explorer.
Takava.
Kava, I've been looking for you. What are you doing in here?
I'm on my way to a very important artifact to be acquired for a very important woman.
I hate to be the one to break this to you, but you're stuck inside of an overgrown sea mammal. You're not on your way anywhere.
Heavens no, I'm not stuck. Quite the contrary. It's all part of the plan of the ocean gods. The mouth of the manatee leads me to the artifact. The seahorses led the mouth to me. Just as I freed myself from the brig of Fat Island by bribing the guard for his bootlace, stringing him up with a pulley fashioned from a stale scone, and then growing at my toenails over the course of a year in order to carefully carve them into a lock-picking kit, I, Coronado de Cava, will walk out of this beast when the time is right.
That's pretty
And
impressive.
when is that? I'm on a bit of a timetable.
When we arrive at the sacred manatee mating grounds.
Oh boy.
You do know how long it's been. Yeah, how long have you been in here? Exactly. You made a lockpick you took out of toenails? Yeah, I know. It's a lot like Jack Sparrow. You know, sea turtles meat. What are those? I again don't think I want to know. How long you been in here?
How long have you been in here?
Years! This journey has been even longer than expected, but the exploration is fraught with unforeseen hurdles yearning to be overcome.
You made a lockpicking kit out of toenails?
You made a lock-picking kit out of toenails?
That's right!
You didn't try the tempt the guard dog with a bone trick?
Ah, that's for amateurs.
Oh, that's so good. You know, I talked about this in my I2 Nirvana Initiative video yesterday. But in Nirvana Initiative, they don't voice the dialogues when you ask someone something. So, but in this game, they do voice the dialogue. And I sometimes get them confused. So sometimes I will speak this dialogue, even though Guybrush says it. And sometimes in Nirvana Initiative, I won't speak the dialogue and I won't get the dialogue spoken. And it's just one of those things when you play multiple games, sometimes it can get confusing. So if you ever wonder, hey, FlightlessBird, you know they speak this line of dialogue, don't you? I'm like, yeah, I know. I'm just, I'm not used to it sometimes. So yeah.
So I have this locket I'm supposed to give to you.
And sometimes he says
right.
something
I haven't seen this locket for some years.
that isn't what he says.
It's just as I remember. Where did you...
So yeah, there's the
Is
thing
this-
too. Is that an arrow? What?
Threepwood, it is I.
Yikes.
Well done. You have found Coronado de Cava and are one step closer to La Sponja Grande. De Cava and his crew will prove indispensable on your quest. And while the pox spreads with every passing moment, you must tread lightly, Guybrush. Years of searching for the sponge have made De Cava unstable. He was always a bit of a sensitive soul, so please, I implore you, do not mention me. Do not mention La Sponja. And whatever you do, do not tell him where you acquired his locket.
So can we do that anyway?
Did you get this? Who sent you? What are you doing here?
About that. Absolutely. Voodoo Lady gave me the locket. He's not gonna say this, is he?
Look, the voodoo lady gave me the locket so I could find La Esponja Grande.
Oh, he did.
She what? Meteor! That two-timing soothsaying strumpet! Huh? La Esponja is to be mine to give to her as a gargantuan absorbent symbol of my fiery passion! I'm gone for 2 seconds and she's making time with a prepubescent picaron!
No, it's not like that. Yeesh, no way. We're hardly even friends.
Yeah.
Right. A friend who she gives an invaluable sentimental locket. I bet she never sends you on any quests either.
No. I mean, from time to time she tells me what to do and where to go with little or no context,
no.
but
Sounds like a quest. She used to give me quests. I thought I was a special. Has she ever made you a voodoo doll?
no.
I don't believe you. Have you held her in your arms?
No.
No, I'm married. Look.
I don't see a ring, Senor Guybrush.
I left it with my other hand.
I'll kill you.
I'm not after the voodoo lady's heart or La Esponja Grande.
Then
Actually,
why
we
are
are.
you here?
Vacation.
Is that so?
Yes. Honeymooning, in fact.
With your invisible wife?
My very real wife. Let me just go get her.
I
Oh, this is
shall
gonna be
await her
awkward.
alleged arrival with tantalizing disbelief.
Oh, this is gonna be really awkward. Hey, honey, I need you to, yeah.
Winslow, I need to revive Morgan and present her to Dakava as my fake wife.
My, that reminds me of the time when...
Now, Winslow, Dakava's crazy.
Very well. I'm well trained in naval first aid. Do as I say. First things first. Take her pulse and see if she's alive.
What? She might be dead?
You never know about these things. Her wrist, Captain.
She's breathing. You can see she's breathing. Look, she's moving. She's alive.
While the neck is also a prime location to take a lady's pulse, her wrist should suffice. Best not to get fresh.
So you have her wrist, her head, her sword, her boots.
I have such fond memories of that blade held to my throat. Those were good times.
Seems like only yesterday. Wait, it was yesterday.
Boots, presumably made for walking.
These boots were made for walking.
Very good.
Her pulse is strong. What's this? A tattoo of the name Gus.
This is for Chuckbender.
Excellent. She's alive and kicking. Which reminds me, next, remove any and all weapons from the victim. We don't want her thrashing about and lopping off any more appendages.
Wait, any more?
Good thinking.
Oh, yeah. 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 Forgot about that. Yeah. Let's get her
Alright,
sword.
I've got her sword. It's engraved with a name. Dante Dragotta.
Ooh, he sounds tough.
Gomez, not on the carpet.
Now, elevate her feet to
What?
help with circulation.
I hope
Got
Gomez is a pet. I hope Gus is a pet. I hope all these things are pet. And I mean pets as in actual animals, not... Yeah.
Elevating her feet. What's this? An assassin's ledger.
Fascinating.
Who knew bounty hunters were so meticulous?
To do. Gustavo. Free. Personal. New ship. So she got rid of the prince to get a new ship. Then she had some lunch, went into the hole, got some money from Kitty Gimpleg, then had to pay a funeral payment to Noonie. I'm sorry to hear that. And of course, us. Did you get like a ton of money from us? There should be some payment here. I mean, you did get paid, and then you got paid again to... I mean, you got paid once for chopping off our hand, and then you got paid again to come after us, so you should have some money here.
She still hasn't come round. A most curious case. If only we had smelling salts, that would do the trick.
Okay, so we need to find someone to wake up our not wife.
I believe smelling salts would revive Miss LaFleur. Pity our first aid kit was swept overboard during ingestion.
Yeah, that's kind of
She
unfortunate.
still hasn't come round.
Yeah, smelling salts, got it. Alright, fine. We got a sword at least.
Morgan's sword, the blade of Dragotta. It's killed more people than bad sushi. That's no way to wake her up.
Alright, I guess we got to explore then. Is that a... What?
Ew, a slimy grub.
Yeah, well, number one of adventure games. Pick up everything.
Squishy grub.
Can we cut it up?
I don't think these will help Dakava if I puncture them.
Okay, I think the game just told me a spoiler for something.
Hey, Dakava.
Get away from me, or I'll kill you! You don't sail another man's ship simply because he left it in the harbor?
I didn't do that. Kind of weird. How do I... Alright, there we go. No! I want to go on this ship. I didn't mean to walk right off.
Ooh, I almost forgot. My pyrite parrot. I never leave home without it. must have been jostled out of my pockets and washed away during ingestion. It's gone forever.
No! Don't tell me that! Oh, Pirate Parrot. One of these days, I'm gonna make it my mission for the rest of my life. We will find you. We will search the 7 seas, and we will find you, my lost friend. Okay, I don't know what we're doing, but apparently we did something right.
Station passage. I've seen my fair share of flesh wounds, and this one is world class. A cochlea or inner ear. I may have gone to public school, but I think those are supposed to come in pairs.
We're supposed to navigate through this? Or poke at it?
I don't want to cut that. Besides causing needless damage and pain, removing this cochlea to replace the other wouldn't make much sense. While it may look like it's full of candy, I believe the cochlea is key to this manatee's sense of direction. It looks like somebody cut out the manatee's other cochlea.
Okay, so I need to get a new cochlea. Ew.
Manatee earwax. Rotten and pungent. Perfect.
Ew. What are we grabbing,
It's missing
Guybrush? Like, seriously, dude?
Stinky earwax. Ugh. Smells like rotten marmalade.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so we know we gotta replace the cochlea, it sounds like.
The narwhal's cannon. While it lacks firepower, it does look scary. The narwhal's quarters. They're resplendent.
Can we actually ever go down into them, though? So I don't really see anything that we can do on the ship. And we need smelling salts to wake her up. And we can't get over
Hey,
the...
Decava.
Get away!
Yeah, we can't seem to go in that direction.
Ooh, one at a time. The last thing I need is them colonizing my trousers.
And there's nothing in this direction.
That's no way to wake her up.
Oh, there we go. Try
Guybrush?
everything, my friend.
Upsy daisy, mon adversaire. That'll teach you to take a legendary pirate at sword point. You lost your weapon privileges.
Where are we?
We've been swallowed by a giant manatee, and you're about to pose as my fake wife in order to placate a puzzle-obsessed whack job.
Oh no, I'm not. As much as I'd love to play house with the Guybrush Threepwood, I'm already late getting you back to Flotsam Island.
Listen here, you poor excuse for a messy privateer. Any more nipping at you, and the captain will be sending your carcass on a tour of the small intestine.
I guess we call this the good pirate, bad pirate routine.
Oh, my. I'm terribly sorry. I think I ought to rest for a spell. Must have taken a mouthful of something vile on the way down.
See? That's the pox. It turns people into whatever that was, and it's in the process of ravaging the entire Caribbean. Even Elaine.
Okay, fine. But you have to do something for me.
Oh, come on.
What is it?
Will you sign this for me?
2 seconds ago, you were ready to slit my throat, and now you want to hang me in your locker?
I was just doing my job.
Give it here.
Where did
Now,
we get
let's
the
go
pen
deal
from?
with Cookie Coronado de Cava. You're my make-believe wife, so just act like it.
Just super fangirly all over us.
The panty-waisted pirate wannabe has found himself a lady.
Coronado, I'd like to introduce you to my wife,
Morgan.
Right. So, as you can see, there is no way I could be romantically affiliated with the voodoo lady. I am a one-woman man.
Sure you are, lover boy. If you two are really just wed, you don't mind answering a few questions?
Do your worst.
I appreciate the enthusiasm, but easy, girl.
Together now. How did you meet?
Spelunking. Pilates. Method work. This is probably the honest answer. Pilates.
Pilates.
We met through work.
Yep, told you.
Where did you go on your first date?
The second. What?
The sunken discotheques at Pogawatu.
What?
All right, that's enough.
You believe us?
Almost.
Almost. What do I have to do to prove to you that I'm not your rival for the voodoo lady?
Just take a step forward.
Okay.
Both of you. Now, let's get down to brass barnacles.
Well, that's not good.
I have asked you both a series of personal questions, the answers of which are recorded here on these cards. Mr. Threepwood, you'll be happy to know that your wife has passed with flying colors. She seems to know every single detail of your life.
You don't say.
Now is your turn. Let's see
Stalkers
what you
much?
know about Mrs. Threepwood. Answer 3 in a row correctly, and I'll believe you are honeymooners. Incorrectly, and it's the bowels of the beast for both of you. Question number 1. What was the name of her first love?
Remember the swords? Remember first mumble, second mumble. I actually want to see what happens if you fail completely. Choose an answer. It was Guybrush Threepwood, of course. Polito. Gideon. Jugbender. Jugbender was the name she mentioned.
Guybrush Threepwood?
Wrong.
Wrong! Failure! You know nothing of this woman. She is an imposter!
Whoa!
Prepare to be digested!
No. Let me try again.
Why should I?
Because you want to be sure you're not killing innocent tourists.
I suppose you are right. Plus, this is more excitement than I have had in years. Fine. Again.
Nice one.
Thanks,
Question
honey.
number 1. She is quite a skilled fighter. Who trained her in the ways of
The
combat?
guy whose name begins with a D. That would have to be Guybrush Threepwood.
Guybrush Threepwood?
Nope.
Failure again! Vaya con Dios.
Whoa, Takava, no. Give me another shot.
Why should I?
I was just confused. All this manatee breath is getting to me.
Oh, all right. Question number 1. Who is her greatest idol?
Oh, that's easy.
That's an easy one.
That's Guybrush Threepwood. Gideon?
Gideon.
Fail.
You're not doing me any favors.
Failure again! Vaya con Dios.
Whoa, Takava, no. Give me another shot.
Why should I?
I was just confused. All this manatee breath is.
Alright. It looks like this
Oh,
is
all right.
cyclical now.
Question number 1.
So let's,
She recently purchased a ship. This vessel is known as the Knave of Blank.
Let's actually try to answer these correctly from now on.
What's this? An assassin's ledger.
Fascinating.
Who knew bounty hunters were so meticulous?
New ship. Doesn't tell me what the ship is called. It's probably not Gideon Gimple's the guy she had lunch with. Nuni's the guy who died. Fitz Hapolito is the guy she arrested. So it's got to be something different, like Toro. Well, she didn't mention Jugbender.
Jugbender?
Not even close.
Ah,
Failure again! Vaya con Dios.
Whoa, Takava, no. Give me another shot.
Why should I?
I was just confused.
Oh, all right. Question number... She was recently affected by the death of...
yeah, that was Nuni. Uncle Nuni. Nuni.
Noonie?
Oh, come on.
Failure again!
Wait, what? It
Vaya
wasn't?
con Dios.
Whoa, Takava, no.
Why?
I thought it was Nuni.
Question number... What was the name...
Favorite pet. That would be Jugbender.
Jugbender?
Nope.
Oh, come on!
Why? Oh.
Ah.
Question number 1.
This is why I'm still
she
single.
was recently affected by the death.
Alright, remember the list. I thought it was Noonie.
What's this? An assassin's ledger.
Fascinating.
Who
Chris,
knew
what was
bounty hunters
Noonie?
were so meticulous?
Funeral pay. Oh, to Noonie. Oh. So it may have been Gideon because she had lunch with him? Gideon.
Gideon.
Oh, come on.
Oh, come on!
What? Oh. Question. She recently.
Purchased a. Oh, wait, was that a ship? Oh, I forgot about the mumbles.
Could you repeat?
She recently purchased a ship. This vessel.
The name of blank. Okay, first mumble.
This is for Jugbender.
This is for Jugbender.
Gomez. Not on the carpet.
Gomez is the pet. It's not the sword. And this was Gus.
Could you repeat that?
She recently purchased a ship. This vessel is.
The nave of Hippolito. Because that's the one she took out.
Hippolito?
Close.
Silencio! Failure again!
Ah,
Whoa.
darn it.
What? Oh. Question.
Eventually I'm gonna get
That's
one.
an easy.
Oh wait, what was that? Sorry.
Could you repeat?
Who is her great?
Okay, this one's easy. I know this one. Obviously me.
Guybrush Threepwood.
Correct.
Yay!
Idol is a strong word.
Question number 2. What was the name?
Alright, the name of first love. That was probably Gus. Gustavo.
Gustavo.
Correct.
What? How did you?
You have a tattoo.
The
I'm
third
that good.
and final question. She is quite a skilled fighter.
And that's the D guy. Tate Tricota.
Dante Dragotta.
Correct.
Oh yeah!
Well, perhaps I was mistaken. You two might be married.
Just took me a while to get,
after
in the mood, that's all. I just had to ease into
Oh, it's all right. If a guy turns up in a manatee with your girlfriend's locket, a man has a right to ask a question or two.
Exactly.
Now, about this sponge.
The one you are not after.
Yeah.
We're just sightseeing, right, honey?
That's right, Pookie Pie.
Well, perhaps you would like to join my crew. It could make a romantic tale for your honeymoon scrapbook.
I'd love to join your crew. I'm gaga for scrapbooking. We'll find La Esponja Grande in no time.
Magnifico.
What's next? A stool sample?
No, you look like a man of firm constitution. Now, any questions?
Speaking of Gaga, I want to say thank you to Gaga Dreams for recommending a game for us that will be coming out next year. And if you're interested in looking it up, apparently there's a demo for it. The game recommended was called Slay the Princess. And it looks really cool. Don't know much about it. It's kind of, I saw one website that called it a horror game, one website that called it an RPG, one that said it was like a visual novel. Either way, all three of those things are things we do on the channel. So yeah, I'm interested. Call me interested. And by the way, if you guys do want to recommend anything for our channel for the future, you can always, let me know. The best place to usually let me know are my update videos. I will have a end of year update video coming out in the next couple of days as we near our 2nd year on YouTube. That's right, August 2nd. I think it's August 2nd. I'm pretty sure it's August 2nd. August 2nd, we debuted Quest for Glory 1, our first game on the channel. And I can't believe it's been almost 2 years. Thank you for everything, everyone. I love you guys all so very much. And I can't wait for the next 2 years. Let's see. What's the deal with this Sacred Manatee mini grounds? What's the rest of your crew? When am we to arrive at the mini grounds? What happened to the rest of your crew? Did they get eaten? Digested? Horribly mutilated? Is that how you've been eating all your life? I hope not. Talk about taking a turn for the horror.
You have a crew? Are you counting your mood swings as members?
I set out from Flotsam Island all those years ago with 4 other brave souls, all of whom were to play a special role in finding La Esponja. I may have been a stern leader, but I loved them like sons.
Were you forced to eat them?
I would have rather starved than see harm befall them. Alas, they perished in the belly of the beast long ago. A torturous demise.
Oh, sorry about that.
Sometimes I can still hear their screams.
Creepy. Yeah. That is creepy. Oh, what's the deal with this?
These sacred manatee mating grounds. It's the home of La Esponja Grande?
That's correct.
Hot.
What do we do to arrive at the mini ground?
When are we due to arrive? Wifey is getting antsy.
Ah, well, I'm afraid the manatee has been lost for some time now.
Lost? He's not a eunuch, is he?
His plumbing is still in working order, but his internal compass is another matter.
How can you tell?
Around and around he go. I've deduced that the problem lies within the manatee's inner ear, so I'm crafting him a new one.
That explains the spinning. How are you building an inner ear?
I am weaving the husks of manatee throat grabs into a new cochlea for the beast. It's the only way. If you could bring me some, we'll save precious time.
Okay.
I'm on it. It looks like all we have to do is skin a few manatee throat grubs for the old man, and then build a giant synthetic cochlea to replace the missing one up in the ear canal, and we'll be on our way.
Or you could give me my sword and I can just cut our way out of here.
Wow.
I'm not letting you slice this poor fellow open.
Yeah.
Manatees are gentle giants.
Yeah, the sea cows of the
Guybrush?
ocean.
Back off, Susie Slicer. Easy. Whoa!
Rats.
And we still fell down. Chapter 3. Lair the Leviathan. I just love the ditty. Is that what it's called? That type of music? Either way. I love it. That was just an intro sequence.
Smooth.
Thanks for the push. I'd never seen an epiglottis before.
Drink!
I think we just found Dakava's crew.
What say you, digested scum?
I'll capitalize the TM. Oh, I love that. That's great. Are you talking to me? Are you talking to me? Hey, you're calling scum, Geppetto. I'm sorry, you must have taken a wrong turn to Alcatraz. What's the name called you, Blackjack? I want to see if he does the taxi cab voice.
You talking to me?
Yes.
Oh,
Welcome to paradise.
Paradise?
The land of ever-flowing relaxation, soothing tunes, and all the ichor you can stomach.
Ew.
What brings you down here?
Just looking for your run-of-the-mill manatee cochlea.
Hey, we've got
That's enough. I'm sorry. I don't know what you're talking about. And if I did, that would be a secret of the Brotherhood.
The Brotherhood?
The democratically united Brotherhood of the Manatee Interior. United we stand, together we party.
Yeah,
And you guys just live down here?
You mean live it up? It's our own little slice of heaven.
Feel free to stay, but please, don't rock the manatee.
Here's the plan. You charge Johnny Cirrhosis over there, and I'll jump the leader and eviscerate his vitals. The square playing the bongos shouldn't be a problem for either of us.
Oh.
Whoever gets to him first scores the kill. Personally, I'll be going for his throat. He looks like a biter.
I don't think that's a good idea.
You're right. I'll keep my distance and shoot for an artery.
No, I mean, we can't just slaughter these guys. The voodoo lady possessed Dakava and said they were necessary to getting the sponge.
Well, what's your plan?
I'm going to go talk to them.
Talk? Mighty pirates don't talk. We don't have time to talk.
Mo, sweetheart, this is what I do. So just sit back, relax, and let Guybrush Threepwood take care of things. Go relace your corset or shine your pauldron or what have you.
Fine. But don't come running to me when negotiations fail.
Yeah, let the Guybrush charm take over here. How you doing, honey?
Hey, Mo.
What is it?
I wonder, so do we still have to act like we're married now that we're not down there anymore? Hey, what's with that? That you're a fan. You know, you can't just go through life cutting throats. I need to infiltrate the Brotherhood and find the missing Coplia.
Hey, what's with the attitude? I thought you were a fan.
I am a fan. I just thought I was a fan of a ruthless buccaneer, not some sensitive pastry chef.
Hey, pastry chefs are tough as nails.
And besides, you know, we redefine what it means to be a pirate. Arr.
You know, you can't just go through life cutting throats and dehanditating people.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah?
Dehanditating
Watch me.
people. Oh, it's a great line.
I need to infiltrate the Brotherhood and find the missing cochlea.
Sounds like a personal problem.
I'll be back.
Okay, I'll be back later.
Take your time.
Pretend wives sure are fickle. Wonder what my real wife is up to. Probably pining away for her mighty pirate husband.
Yeah, about that. I got a bad feeling about that.
There's something about the open ocean that makes a man feel alive.
I would imagine that simply having a pulse is a bit of an upgrade for you. How many more of these filthy creatures do we need to unload before we can meet up with Guybrush?
Dozens. 7 more islands and 1 peninsula should suffice.
7? Listen, Chucky. Drop all the simians on the next patch of dirt we pass, and then we find my husband.
We can't do that, Elaine. These monkeys need to be given proper homes, far apart from each other, for their comfort and happiness.
The chips can roast on an open flame for all I care.
Yeesh.
Elaine, you don't mean that.
Oh, I'm so sorry. You're right. I do apologize, monkeys. Lush homes all around.
I do apologize for the inconvenience.
No need to apologize. Actually, it's crazy to
Yeah, look
say
at the
this,
green.
but I'm proud of you.
Really?
Look at you, going out of your way to set things right. Whoever thought LeChuck would do such a thing?
It's only the beginning.
Oh. No! 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 Like I said, this is all an evil trap. Evil trick. Try to win our wife. Strange growth. Can we cut that?
I don't want to cut that.
Okay, I guess not. Can we look at it?
No secret messages there.
Alright, well, never mind. Skeletal pirate.
Come here often?
Strong silent type, huh?
Strong, silent type, huh?
You know, I have to be the greatest pirate ever.
Guybrush Threepwood is the mightiest pirate in all the Caribbean, and LeChuck is a pansy. Say nothing if you agree.
Aha!
All right.
Got one of his skeletal minions to actually agree with me.
Catch you later. Don't work too hard.
Oh, bar tap.
Whoa, brother. Watch the brew. Party foul.
Sorry. Do you really like this stuff?
Do walrus whiskers tickle when they kiss you?
Boy, do they.
Okay.
Hi there. Guybrush Threepwood.
Hola, I'm Moose, and that's my boy Santino.
Hi, Santino.
He has a name?
Hey, Moose.
Yeah, it's more of a moniker, like the Santino. He's the coolest cat I've ever known.
Ah, right on, dude.
Can I interest you in a beverage?
That's quite the straw.
Sometimes you just want a quick rush of Icor. This baby does the trick.
I really shouldn't.
All right, man. But that means you gotta double up next time.
Fair enough.
Speaking of Moose, I just want to give a huge shout out to Moose Gaming. He streams late at night and then like in the afternoons. Really cool guy. We're gonna hopefully be doing the Devil in Me together in the future. So yeah, really cool guy. If you want to check him out, just go to our channel and go to the bottom where it says friends of the channel. You should see him along with some other cool people. Substantial amount of lead in your tray. What's with the funnel? What can you tell me about the missing cochlea? I think I'd like to join your group.
Is there a substantial amount of lead in your drink?
Nah, man. This is pure, unfiltered ichor. I got hooked on this stuff when we landed down here.
You're drinking it.
You better believe it. And it flows in abundance, my friend.
Tell me about ichor. What sort of varietals does it come in? Any favorite vintages?
3 years ago was a solid year. Potent stuff. This here's the orange. I dig it. It's got a bubbly effervescence with a tangy palate. Watch out for the yellow stuff you see in the pools, though, man. The stuff will peel the shell off a nautilus.
I'm sorry, I can't really look at you when you got growth like that. Anyway.
Tell me about ichor. What sort of varietals does it come in?
Is this the same?
3 years ago was a solid year. Potent stuff. This here's the orange. I dig it. It's got a bubbly effervescence with a tangy palate. Watch out for the yellow stuff.
Yeah, that was the same. What's with the funnel?
What's with the funnel?
That's Jumbo Jimbo, my custom drinking apparatus. I break it out for special occasions.
Like lunchtime?
It's important to celebrate life, brah.
We have a good friend of the channel named Jonathan Jimbo. I propose a toast. It's a special occasion.
I propose a toast. It's a special occasion.
Righteous. What's the occasion?
Diwali! Pirate History Month. Quick Tuesday. Dia de los Muertos! It's take it out of work day, of course.
Take your daughter to work day.
Woohoo!
I don't think it needs a reason. No, I'm pretty sure it doesn't need a reason. Alright, so that's how you distract Moose. And once Moose is distracted, you need to get some, whatever this is. But we don't have a container.
Hi.
What's up?
Okay, so that's interesting now. What can you tell me about the missing cochlea?
What can you tell me about the missing cochlea?
Nothing. That's a secret for brothers only.
I think I'd like to join your group.
I've been thinking I'd like to join your group.
You'd have to talk to Bug-Eye about that. He's our unofficial head honcho, hombre.
Bug-Eye. Take it that's the guy who's playing the bongos. Alright, see ya.
See ya.
Later on.
Yeah, bongo pirate. Probably this guy. Weird bump. No, this place kind of reminds me of LeChuck's Lair from the original Secret of Monkey Island. Although not as hellish. But I mean, it's red. It's got weird things coming out. Oh, it's a grub.
Ooh, one at a time. The last thing I need is them colonizing my trousers.
I can't grab more than one now. Wonder what these things are for.
Are those manatee flesh bongos?
Yeah, they produce a great sound. I think it's 'cause they're full of bile.
Idiot doesn't work that way with people.
Oh, Guybrush.
Ahoy there!
Oh, hi.
You're in charge of the tunes, huh?
I just like to play. It relaxes me.
I can relate. I went through a mouth harp phase. I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
I'm Noogie. What's your pretty girlfriend's name?
Oh, she's not really my girlfriend. Her name's Morgan LeFlay. Why, you think she's hot stuff?
Well, yeah.
She'd chew you up like a pinky finger in a piranha pool.
Awesome.
I've been thinking I'd like to join a group.
I've been thinking I'd like to join your group.
Oh, well, Bug-Eye generally handles administrative matters. You should talk to him.
Okay, I guess he's not Bug-Eye. I think you can play some more up-tempo.
I like the beat. How about something a little more up-tempo?
Like this?
I dig it.
Whoa! That was interesting.
Noogie, my man.
You enjoy it down here?
You enjoy it down here?
Oh, yes. I would have never been able to abandon Coronado to Cava. But once we split, I realized what I'd been missing. I'll never work for another tyrant again. Democracy makes life worth living. It gives me a voice.
The humidity doesn't get to you?
You adjust to it.
Tell me about the missing cochlea.
You seem like a stand-up sort of guy. Tell me about the missing cochlea.
Never. I made a promise of brotherhood with these men, and I'll never break it. It's a secret for brothers only.
Alright, well, let's have that up-tempo
Like the
thing
beat.
again.
How about something a little more up-tempo?
Like this?
I dig it.
I don't know what that does, but, you know, considering we don't have anything left to say with them now, might as well do it. Festive Skull.
Festive.
Yeah, it's not Murray, though. I miss Murray. I miss my pirate, too. I'm my parrot. My pirate parrot. My little birdie. Hope he's okay.
Piles of fabulous treasure. But what I need is a voodoo-sucking sponge.
And then we need pirates of treasure. I mean, piles of treasure, not pirates of treasure. Definitely don't need pirates of treasure.
Let me out of...
What was that?
It's locked.
Is it gonna talk again?
Let me out of here and I'll spare your miserable life.
Oh my god, is that Murray? Because that sounds like something Murray would say.
I can't feel my legs.
Okay, maybe not. Murray doesn't have legs.
Little help? My power will not be restrained by this flimsy box.
That does sound like Murray, though. That would be what he would say. How do we get him out? Can we cut him out?
I don't want to cut that.
Can we hook him out?
There. All unlocked.
Hey!
It is pretty handy. But sometimes I miss the old opposable digits.
Kill the music, too. Oh. This guy.
Sacre bleu. The molecules are synthesizing. The formula is actualizing. Science! I have science here! La mort est tuée.
The death is true? Oh, can we open up the box? Look at this picture.
Woe upon thee, foolish mortal. You have unleashed certain
Yes!
doom upon all your feeble fleshy kind.
Murray!
For the wrath of Murray shall be...
Aww. Guybrush.
Hi, Murray.
Threepwood, I suppose I should have expected this.
Long time no see. How'd you get trapped in here?
I'm not trapped.
Okay, what were you doing before you chose to hang out in a treasure chest inside of a manatee?
Well, my legions of undead marines had brought an armada of Spanish clippers to their knees when a mighty tempest tossed our ship.
I don't remember hearing about any battle with the Spanish Armada.
Ha! As if we would allow a soul to live to tell the tale.
Would you like some help?
Help! Ha! Help! I will end you!
Okay then. Well, it was nice talking to you, Murray.
Maybe a little.
Come again?
Perhaps a lift.
Oh, you'd like help. Let's go, pal.
Ah! It's dark in here. And why does it smell like rotten marmalade?
Alright, we got the best. I mean, the Pirate Parrot is... I said in last episode, I thought Pirate Parrot was #2 and Murray was #1 on my list of, like, favorite things in the world. But that's only because Murray's been around with us for so long. I mean, I bet you anything the Pirate Parrot had been around with us for 5 games or so. What was Murray's debut? I forget, but you know what I mean.
Everything okay in here?
You gotta get rid of this grub. I almost swallowed it.
But you can't taste anything.
It's still disgusting.
I wonder. Would've been funny if you said something like, "How dare you try to make me eat that grub?" Oh, it's good to have Murray back. Oh, that just made my day. I do want my Pirate Parrot though. I want them to be friends.
The grub is in my eye. It's in my eye.
It's a ship named the Howler Monkey.
Oh. Painting.
The plaque reads, Fish Eyes Alabaster, anarcho-socialist pirate philosopher. One day I hope my portrait has such a fancy plaque. Soiled and forgotten in the bowels of a manatee.
Looks like I can't read it though.
What's going on out there? It's getting dark again.
That's not gonna get old. No, I'm sorry. I'm gonna laugh every single time he does that because it's great.
No secret messages there.
Ah, darn it. Pool of bile?
A pool of acidic yellow bile.
Whoa! Wait, that's a transporter? Alright, that's not at all disgusting. It is. It's totally. Oh my god.
Well, that's not gonna work.
Spat me back out.
Moist, but expedient.
Look at him roll her eyes. Like, are you kidding me? Alright, I think I have an idea here though. What if we needed to be based on the bile? So this clogged one. Because this one here, I know I still need to talk to the other guy, but this one here takes me to him.
Doogie,
So, what if?
I dig it.
We do that. Then we hop in the weird bump. And then we hopped in the clogged one. Nope, that's not it. There has to be something that I'm missing there.
Noogie's playing has raised the level. Now I can bob for parasites. Hey Murray, how about a swim?
Try it. If I go, you're coming with me.
Alright, no, I didn't want to. He said bob, so I figured you need a head to bob. That's why I did that.
I don't want to cut that.
Okay. I'm not really sure. Let's go talk to the other guy. Got a punching bag.
Ahoy there! I'm sorry, I don't think I got your name.
It's Bug-Eye.
Well, I've been doing some thinking, and I'd like to join the Democratically United Brotherhood of the Manatee Interior.
Is that so?
Yep, although I'm applying to the Oligarchical Society of the Alpaca Farm as a safety.
This wouldn't have anything to do with a missing cochlea, would it?
No way! I just like the cut of your jib.
Yeah.
Well, admittance is as simple as a unanimous vote, even for a pirate such as yourself. We're a democracy, after all. Noogie, Moose, Santino, and myself founded our collective after growing tired of slaving away on the crews of tyrannical adventurers, always after some meaningless trinket.
Like, say, a giant sponge?
Precisely! We're never going back to our old lives. The Brotherhood was formed to make sure this adventure is a never-ending one.
Down with the man, and all of that.
Would you like me to call a vote?
Yeah, I'm a shoo-in. I'm fully not a shoo-in.
Yes, I'm a shoo-in.
I'm gonna have to
Gentlemen,
do something
Goldilocks here would like to join the Brotherhood.
to convince each
Sweet.
one.
Voting time. My favorite.
Once
Brother
again,
Noogie, concerning the initiation
like
of
the
one
three trials.
Guybrush Threepwood, what say you?
No. No, I don't think so. What's he got to offer?
Brother Moose, what say you?
I gotta vote with my boy Santino on this one.
An obvious no.
What? This is ridiculous.
Yeah. Nah, bro.
And of course, my vote, which is no.
Shocker.
Not a single yay.
This is worse than when I ran for class president.
so what we gotta do is we gotta do something to. We gotta do something to make them vote for us. The skeleton reminds me a lot of Day of the Tentacle. You remember the mummy in that game?
Doesn't that hurt the manatee?
It's an animal. It doesn't seem to mind.
Note to self. Keep Bug-Eye away from the Spinner K Sea Pony shelter. Ahoy there!
Now what?
Okay. So I gotta re-talk to everyone again.
Give me the skinny about the missing cochlea. I can keep a secret. I'll never break. Except in the face of porcelain. Or tickle torture.
Yeah, porcelain's the
Perhaps
worst.
you didn't hear before when you were told that it was a secret of the Brotherhood.
Well, I did, but I figured you told everybody that. And come on, I'm Guybrush Threepwood.
I don't care if you're the Queen of Swaziland or the ghost pirate LeChuck.
I've killed him a few times.
Yeah,
Sure
yeah.
you have, Cream Puff.
What do you say about giving a nod to old Guybrush Threepwood come voting time?
Sure.
Come on, what? Wait, really?
You can have my vote as soon as you beat me in a pirate face-off. We don't want any weenies in the Brotherhood.
Is this gonna hurt?
Just your pride, Johnny Cakes. I give you my best pirate face, and then all you have to do is top it. Originality counts.
I'm a pirate with a face. This should be a cinch.
Okay, this guy reminds me of Monkey Island 2
Ready?
when he had
I'll
to
go first.
get crew members.
All right, we're ready for some pirate face-off
What was that?
action.
No, it's Monkey Island
Bug-Eye,
3.
the Viceroy of Visages, versus
Yeah, it was Curse of Monkey Island.
Guybrush Threepwood.
Guybrush Threepwood. Let him have it, Bug-Eye. He's got the stinky, lazy-eyed meanie.
All right, my turn.
Do your worst, Guybrush. Show this egalitarian bozo who's boss.
Now check this out.
Okay. Well, apparently we got the Stinky, the Lazy-Eyed, and the Meanie.
Here comes the stinky, lazy-eyed meanie.
That's it?
Yep.
Did you miss me saying originality counts? Or are you such a pathetic pirate that you had to copy my face to a T?
Really, Guybrush?
Come on. I added my own flavor.
He might as well have been looking in a mirror. This is humiliating. Mighty pirate indeed.
Ouch.
Bummer, dude.
It just slipped out of her hand. Watch, she'll realize her mistake and hurry back for it. Wait for it. Wait.
Ever meet your heroes? Is that what's kind of happening here? Nope, not happening.
So, pirate faces.
Better go cop a few new mugs if you want to upgrade from miserable embarrassment to just simple failure.
Alright, so do we have to fight him multiple times to get multiple
Ahoy
different
there.
faces?
Now,
I mean, how do we have to do that? You're about Killjoy, you know that?
You're a real killjoy.
I don't take kindly to ruffians messing with the dynamics of the Brotherhood.
Aren't you a bit like the tyrants you claim to hate?
I don't appreciate your inference, Sweet Roll. We do everything democratically down here. Noogie, Moose, and Santino carry equal weight in every decision.
How about your decision to be a jerk?
No, that one's all me.
Fish Eyes.
Fish Eyes Alabaster. Renowned philosopher or spooky old man who lived at the end of the lane?
Fish Eyes was the first to see the honor in mutineering. He was a professional lookout for many years, until the strain ruptured his optic nerves. It ruined his face, but expanded his mind. He never worked another day in his life. We soldier on in his memory.
Alright, well, let's try to see
Let's go
this
another round.
Haven't had an...
again to see if it's the same response or
Ready?
we have to do something different. We still have to talk to everyone, so there's a lot that we
Here
haven't
comes the
looked at.
stinky, lazy-eyed meanie.
Still the same.
Did you... Now check...
Yeah, it's still the same. And nothing happens when I click questions. So... yeah, we're gonna have to get these somehow
Stink
else.
me by way of unoriginal opposition. Bug-Eye is the victor.
Yet another derivative display.
Just you wait.
I wonder if Murray can help me out with this. And also didn't McFlay drop something as well?
Having a good time?
you and I should team up to take over the Manatee, sail it to Booty Island, and sack the harbor in a storm of blubber.
I'll take it under advisement.
Alright, my friends, so my name is FlightlessBird, this is your Star Wars Gaming channel, and this is our Let's Play Tales of Monkey Island Chapter 3. Something about in the belly of the monstrous beast? I forgot the name of this chapter. Lair of the Leviathan, that's it, Lair of the Leviathan. Thank you for everything, I love you all so very much, and until next time, so long, and take care. Thank you for watching this video. Feel free to comment on what you saw and what you would like to see next. I always love to hear your thoughts. Please be sure to like and subscribe for more. Also, please do not forget, you matter, you are brilliant, and you are loved. And you should always remember to be true to yourself. Don't let the world tell you any different. Much love to you from your friendly feathered flightless bird. Till next time.